Ever wondered how your favorite potato chips come into being? Imagine a simple, humble potato. It starts its journey as a raw, earthy tuber nestled in the soil of a sprawling farm. Now, consider that potato transforming into a delicious, crispy chip that you can't resist. Quite an evolution, isn't it? Today we're going to peel back the layers of this fascinating process. Behind every bag of potato chips, there's a story of transformation that's as intriguing as the snack itself. From the sowing of seeds to the roar of factory machines, from the slicing and dicing to the final seasoning, each stage is a marvel of modern manufacturing. So, prepare to embark on an incredible journey. A journey that will take us through the bustling lanes of a state-of-the-art factory, where mountains of potatoes are turned into your favorite savory treat every single day. Stay tuned to unravel the fascinating journey of a potato to a chip. Believe it or not, it all begins in a humble potato field. That's right, our favorite crunchy snack owes its existence to the humble spud. The journey of a chip starts with the careful selection of potatoes. Not just any potato will do, mind you. We're talking about specific varieties of potatoes that have the right balance of starch and moisture, ensuring that they'll fry up nicely and deliver that satisfying crunch we all love. These potatoes are grown in vast fields, nurtured under the watchful eyes of seasoned farmers. They are harvested at just the right time when they've reached their peak of ripeness. This is crucial as the quality of the potatoes directly influences the quality of the chips. So next time you're munching on a chip, remember the humble potato field where it all began. Once harvested, these potatoes embark on a journey to the factory. And that, my friends, is where the real magic begins. If you are enjoying this video so far, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll really appreciate it. Arriving at the factory, the potatoes are ready for a makeover. From humble spuds to crispy treats, the transformation is a fascinating process. First off, the potatoes are sent to a rumbling bath. Imagine a roller coaster ride, but instead of thrill-seeking humans, it's a tub full of potatoes. This water ride serves a crucial purpose: to scrub off any lingering dirt and grime from the farm. Once they're squeaky clean, the potatoes are whisked away to their next destination, the peeling station. Here they're treated to a vigorous rub-down that strips them of their outer skin. It's a bit like a spa day, but for potatoes. But the real magic happens at the slicing station. This is where our potatoes start to look a lot more like the chips we know and love. Picture a line of potatoes, each waiting their turn to be transformed into paper-thin slices. The speed and precision of the slicing machines are truly remarkable. Now you might be wondering, why does the thickness of the slice matter? Well, it's all about that satisfying crunch. The thinner the slice, the crispier the chip. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a chip with a good crunch? But it's not just about the crunch. The thickness also determines how long the chips need to be fried, how much oil they will absorb, and even how they will taste. It's a delicate balance that the factory has perfected over the years. After a quick quality check to weed out any slices that are too thick or too thin, our potato slices are ready for the next step. They've been cleaned, they've been peeled, they've been sliced to perfection. They've come a long way from the farm, but their journey is far from over. Sliced and ready, the potatoes are now set for the heat. Here comes the sizzle. The potatoes take a hot oil bath. You might think that frying is the simplest part of the process, but there's an art and science behind it that's truly fascinating. Let's dive in. Now that our potato slices have been transformed into thin, crisp discs, it's time for them to take a dip in a bath of hot oil. This is where they'll get their delightful golden hue and that irresistible crunch we all love. The type of oil used is crucial. You see, the oil doesn't just fry the chips, it also imparts its own unique flavor. That's why many manufacturers prefer to use sunflower or canola oil. These oils have a light flavor that doesn't overpower the taste of the potatoes, and they're also high in heart-healthy, unsaturated fats. But it's not just about the type of oil. The temperature of the oil is equally important. Too hot, and the chips will burn before they're cooked through. Too cold, and they'll absorb too much oil and become greasy. That's why the oil is carefully maintained at a temperature of around 365 degrees Fahrenheit. And then there's the frying time. This is a delicate balancing act. The longer the chips fry, the darker and more robust their flavor becomes. But fry them for too long, and they'll turn bitter and unappetizing. So the chips are usually fried for just a few minutes until they reach that perfect shade of golden brown. But the frying process isn't just about cooking the chips. It's also a crucial stage for quality control. As the chips sizzle away, any flawed chips, those that are too thick, too thin, or have dark spots, are removed. Only the best chips make it through to the next stage. Fried to perfection, the chips are almost ready, but wait, there's more. Fresh out of the fryer, the chips head for a quick makeover. This is where the magic happens, where our humble potato slices transform into the deliciously flavored snacks we all know and love. Every flavor, from smoky barbecue to tangy sour cream and onion, is sprayed evenly onto the chips as they tumble in large drums. It's a whirlwind of taste, a sensory explosion, as the seasoning clings to the warm chips, ensuring each one is packed with flavor. But that's not all. The chips then go through a cooling process, where they're gently chilled to the perfect temperature. This helps to lock in the flavor and gives the chips their signature crunch. Now, it's time for quality control. Every single chip is checked, scrutinized for perfection. Only the best make the cut. Any chip that's too thin, too thick, or just not right is removed. Seasoned and cooled, the chips are now ready to be packed. Packed with care, your favorite chips are ready to hit the shelves. Once the chips have been given their final touches, they are whisked away to the packaging line. Here, they meet their destined bag, which is more than just a container. This bag acts as a protective shell, safeguarding the chips from damage and maintaining their freshness. But have you ever wondered why these bags are filled with air? Well, it's not just any air, but nitrogen. Nitrogen helps to extend shelf life and creates a cushion to protect our beloved chips during transit. Once securely packed, these bags of flavorful delight are boxed and prepared for their journey. From here, they are distributed to various supermarkets, convenience stores, and vending machines, both near and far. And that, my friends, is how your favorite snack travels from a field to your hand. Fascinating, isn't it? Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all our delicious adventures. Until next time, take care and keep enjoying life's sweetest pleasures.